Hello, everyone. This is Hadrian.
Hi, folks. I'm Mel.
Thanks so much for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Brains and Brawn series.
And Brawn.
It's been fun times. We've had an unusually, I really don't want to talk about this too much because something's just going to explode in our faces. But we've said before in series that we've had an unusually good start, but this is, especially for extreme difficulty, is surprising.
Well, there's a couple things, again, and we were talking about this in between episodes, that the AI is acting differently. They actually are engaging in diplomacy, which is not something they've ever done before, at least not in a positive manner in extreme difficulty. They never have.
No! The humans declared war on me. Right as you were saying that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
All right, so they're actually attacking my forward settlement. This is okay. Well, here comes extreme difficulty.
Yeah, here it is. Do you love how we were just saying though?
I know. That's the best thing in the world. I thought that destroyer was being used as a scout. I didn't think it was actually a threat.
Did you have your? You didn't have your outpost up yet, did you?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, my fleet, such as it is en route to you. It's going to take a little while to get over there, but I'm sending it now.
Okay.
And I will start building another one as soon as I can. Well, let's see. Okay? So you're going to lose Shen most likely, and then your next system is Landon.
Laid-on, yes.
And that's the cutoff point, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm going to send my guys that way. Going to take them 20 turns to get there. But if you can fortify that place before they get there.
Oh, man. Just the beginning of this video, watching it, is going to be so funny when we go back.
It makes me a little bit of a sad panda, I'm not going to lie.
I know. I was so excited.
Here I was all ready to say, oh, okay, so... But you know what I was thinking? I was like, okay, hold on. I was about to say that... a justifiable war, but you did piss them off. You colonized near them.
I sent a frigate into. Actually, hang on.
Sent a frigate into their home system.
Let me see what their issues are with me.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he does not even want an audience with me, so I can't. Hang on. No, there's actually. If I look at my disposition, there's no current events that affect this leader. He's relaxed. Oh wait, no. Hey, he's relaxed toward me.
He's just relaxed in general. Because he knows he can beat you. That's what it is.
Oh man, yeah, this is a little weird, but we're gonna make do with what we can here. All right, so I've got some new ships being built.
And now, the news.
It's saying Orion's been discovered by the Sakra.
Yeah,
pretty sure you discovered it. Oh, you didn't actually go there.
I didn't go to the planet. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is whatevs. I don't care. Fine. Good for them.
It's fine. Well, so much for friendly AI. So much for friendly humans. I've been really doubling down on that so far, just reminding people that typically, especially when you're not playing on extreme difficulty, the humans tend to be nicer. They tend not to be warlike. They're more diplomatic because they're human. That's what they do. Even if they're trying to stab you in the back, they're going to do overtures.
That didn't exactly work out for us, to be true.
No, it did.
Well, actually, you know what though? Considering that we're already on turn 48. Yeah, I mean, we're within kind of the norms of the AI starting to go. I mean, typically you see your first declaration of war within the first 55 turns. So it's not far off of that. And you did piss them off. Like, I don't care what it says on the thing. I know from experience that settling that close was an issue. And then them destroying your frigate was an issue.
Yeah. It's just, it's interesting. I was far enough away from them. I didn't settle right next to them. So
the part that's surprising is that it's the humans.
Yes.
Because, like you said, generally they don't do this.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and try and research Xeno relations in the hopes that I could maybe get them to stop killing me. Oh man, they only have one destroyer in the area right now, so unless they have another fleet elsewhere that's on its way to me, which is completely possible, extreme difficulty does that. I have an opportunity right now to get some ships in place defensively.
Yeah, you can request.
We're dead.
You can request people to declare war, but you can't request that they cease hostilities.
Huh.
Yeah, because I was gonna try to see if I could get them to
back off.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. Hmm.
I mean, they are. I mean, I've eaten my words once already, so maybe I shouldn't say this, but they are the humans. It will be easier than other races to establish peace with them. They might not necessarily just go for the jugular and try to annihilate me right now. They're just pissed and they want to do some damage. So let's cross our fingers that that's their current disposition. Now, if we're,
you know what you could do is in 10 turns when you get access to an audience with them, you could just offer up that colony because you're going to lose it anyway.
Yep.
I mean, so that's an option.
Yeah, we'll see.
And you didn't have much. You didn't have much in Shin anyway, right? Or
no, it was a new colony. I had just taken it. It wasn't really built up, so not super hurt about losing that colony. Just not a tremendous issue. I do have looks like a striking.
Do you have a colony ship available?
I do not.
Why don't you make a colony ship and send it to me? And the reason I'm saying that is because I've got a system that's not colonized, that's behind all of my systems. It's a pocket system.
Yep.
You could colonize that, and then there's no way that you're going to get kicked out of the game prematurely. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can colonize Neptunus too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I appreciate that. Good guy Mal.
Well,
bad guy name.
I don't know about. Well, yeah, that's true. That's my thing. But it's more like good guy Mal wants your research, so need you to stay alive.
Yes, true. Fair enough. Selfish reasons. You
could have
just not said that, and I would have thought a lot better of you. But okay, whatever.
No, we got to be honest about it. I'm somewhat of a bastard, so I want the research. I want the research.
Okay,
you will give me the research, you silly gray floaty guy.
Okay, so they really do just have the one destroyer, and it is on its way to Leyden Prime. Yes, that's the one ship that attacked Shen. They tried to bomb me once and failed. And I have a destroyer en route, and I also will have a destroyer built at Leyden Prime in 4 turns to help defend that colony against their bombardment. So I'm going to try.
I'll be there in 13 turns with 5 frigate 2s.
Good.
So, yeah.
Okay, confirmed. Borea has a jump lane connecting it to what's the name of that star? Let's find out. Ira. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the Alkari do in fact have. They're several jumps away, but they do in fact.
Well, it's not that big a deal. You can just really heavily militarize Mintar or that next system. It doesn't matter because I've got the other. I've got the other system, and I'm in the process of militarizing it now.
Yeah, being completely honest, I still have hopes that I might be able to hold on to Leyden.
Oh, you should be able to hold on to Leyden.
Yeah, I think
Shin's toast, but. Yeah,
Shen's toast, but I'm pretty optimistic. Let's have a look. Ooh, Borea has a medium Terran abundant 13 pop planet, and I could sell. Well, no, I'm probably not going to sell it.
Actually, the arid rich world there would be better to be the initial colony because it'll build faster.
That's true.
You could build there and then get the other one later, but you could grab that and then militarize the crap out of it.
Yeah, as a front line. I'm going to have to, actually, since we're playing against Extreme, and I just hate that I'm already at war with the humans. The humans of all races. What the crap?
I just think it's funny that both of us were like, this is saying the AI, and then
I
boom,
know.
This
is so different. We're so positive and optimistic. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Just jokes.
Screw you guys.
Yep. Just jokes. It is different, though, arguably, even though I don't want people to misconstrue what we're saying, though. The reality is it is different than it was in the early access builds. The behavior of the AI is quite a bit different, actually. So just because they've gone aggressive doesn't mean it's not changed.
True. FYI, they did actually have another fleet that just destroyed my colony in CMAC. So I have my 2 destroyers now that they're going to kill. They tried to bomb Leyden. They didn't hit anything. So thankfully, their one attempt before my ship arrived, I bought the destroyer I was building on Leyden to where it would be available as soon as the human ship arrived, and then I had another one that was just arriving in the system, so they're now together. I'm going to auto-resolve this, so that destroyer's gone.
Okay.
I did not see how big the fleet was that was attacking my other colony. So now I only have just 2 colonies. I'm gonna have to do some rebuilding here, but that's fine. I'll make do. Whatever. Actually, I'm gonna have to, before I get this colony ship built, I'm gonna have to let pollution clean for just 1 turn because I don't have enough to build it before pollution runs rampant. I'm going to go ahead. God, what should I build here? We've got a striking colony. I'm going to build government support because I need that guy to stop striking. And then we're going to have... go ahead and go for that missile base because it takes the fewest turns. I would rather have a star base first, frankly, but I need the most defenses as soon as possible. So we're going to go for that instead.
Do you have you don't have Xeno relations yet? Because the sooner you can get that, the better.
I'm 5 turns away from it, man. As soon as I have it, I'm gonna be talking to the humans. Like, hey, okay, you've killed some of my colonies. Can you chill the hell out? Thanks, appreciate it. That's literally the conversation I'm gonna have with the human president. Can you chill the hell out? Yeah, I see what you're talking about with Borea Prime, this rich, arid planet. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that'd be a good foothold.
Oh, nice. Ladon Prime is actually going to grow in 1 turn. That's good news. Ha! Some good news. Imagine that. I'm going to keep this guy. I really want to have more pop in production right now on Mentor Prime. And it looks like I'm going to go in 3 turns there, so I'll be good to do that. But I need as much production as possible. That planet needs to be building quickly. I really need to stop forward settling in extreme difficulty, don't I? It never works out for me. I've done it in, I think, every Bromance series.
I believe that I just mentioned that, be careful, if you can't, then...
Yeah, I know. I may or may not have completely ignored your advice.
But it's, you know what, though? It can go either way. It really can. Mm-hmm. So, do you not do the forward settle? Do you go... It's tough to make the call.
I think, as we called it in Metal and Stone, or it might have even been the first Bromance series, it's rolling that hard 6.
Yeah, sometimes you got to roll it and see what you get.
Yep.
Okay, where do you want me to send this fleet? I'm currently en route to Leyden.
Let's see.
Is that where you want them to go? They've got a fleet right here. I could just attack. You know what? That's what I'm going to do.
That fleet in CMAC? Yes. Yeah. Kill them.
Okay.
That's their other attacking fleet. And then that might be able to give us diplomatic leverage. If they feel like they're militarily weaker, that could make me more likely to be able to establish peace with them. And then maybe, since they're not actually hating on me that much disposition-wise right now, maybe I can still manage to build up a bit of an empire here without them pushing too hard. Or maybe I can just worry about building a front against the Altair without fighting the humans at the same... Not the Altair, the Alkari, without fighting the humans at the same time. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, now they ran. They ran from me. Yep.
Chickens.
So I'm going to follow.
Okay, I finally have 2 researchers on Mentor Prime. So you're going to finally start to see the research bonuses of the Psilon come into play here, because I'm starting to get pop going back into research. I've been behind, ironically, because I've been trying to build colonies, and that bit me in the ass because we lost Shen and we lost CMAC. So that did not pan out. That dice roll was basically a 1 for me this game.
Critical fail. Critical fail.
Critical fail. It's like rolling a 1 on a die 20. Wasn't even talking about a 6-sided die.
Oh no, yeah, that was a D20 for sure.
Okay, I've just encountered the Sakra.
I've got a decision to make here. I can, in CMAC, I can hold that western warp point and leave them on the other side of it. I could just sit here and guard it, which I think might be the way to go, because then it forces them, if they want to use those, they got to go all the way. It would add 25 or 30 turns for them to get the Leyden with that fleet. So I think maybe I should just hold this point for you.
Yeah,
instead of
sounds
trying to
good to me.
pursue them, because I think if I try to go after them, they're going to do the thing where they pass me on the warp point.
Sounds good to me. Okay, I have got Xeno relations. I'm going to try and use it.
I wouldn't give them anything, because truth be told,
Oh, no,
you're
I'm not
at
going to
risk
give them
now.
anything. But Xeno relations gives a small diplomatic bonus too, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, Xeno Relations just opens up.
Really?
Just opens up and allows you to actually do it. Doesn't. Yeah, hold on. Let me double check here. But
Oh, yeah,
sure.
you're right. I was just misreading it. I mean, or maybe just reading too optimistically into it. But okay, now what should I have next? I mean, the Colonial Revenue Service probably should be the next thing I build. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that because I have the credit penalty, and long term, if I don't build that now, even when I'm under a bit of pressure, it could hurt not to have that. All right, so in 6 turns, I'm going to have another colony ship. So nice to see Mentor Prime starting to thrive a little bit more. Looks like the Sakra have settled in Hadar, right next to Nerd Prime, dude.
I saw that. That's why I'm currently building a military outpost.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Fun times.
And I'm going to be working on another fleet here momentarily. And now that you got relations, we need to set up our treaties.
That's true. Want to go ahead and do that?
When you get to the next turn, I will.
Oh. Didn't even see the turn timer. I think I was just even like not only looking at it, but pointing to it, just ignoring it. All right. Treaties. Bulrathi. Audience. Let me not declare war on you accidentally this time. Even though there's a dialogue now. There's a confirmation now.
Yeah, there's a confirmation now. They put
That
that's
was
called
hilarious.
that's called the Hadrian feature.
They put that in because of me.
I think they might have. I mean, come on. They even commented on it, you know. I'm sure other people had accidentally done that, but
I will consult.
you know, it did come the very next patch right after they did that.
Oh, it was so funny. So if you're not interpreting from context, let me just be very clear for everybody. I definitely declared war on Mal accidentally in the previous series, and it was hilarious.
He claims accidentally.
You are just holding on to that for dear life.
No, I know you.
It was an accident!
I believe you.
I didn't mean to, man.
Now, let's see. Trade treaty, yes. Non-aggression pact, yes. And then we don't have any tech to trade yet, right?
We do not. I haven't researched anything choice related.
The humans warned me about diplomatic relations with you. Now they're uneasy with me, and I'm like, well, if my fleet's sitting there guarding his system doesn't make you uneasy, then whatever.
Oh man. All right, threatening fleet detected. Oh no, that's just the space monster. Okay, sure. Charts radio revealed 163 planets, so I pretty much have a pretty good view of the entire galaxy now, which is nice. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep just looking at. Okay, we're gonna put that pop into production. It's handy. And next turn. Meanwhile, my destroyer in orbit of Ladon Prime is not repairing nearly quickly enough. But whatever.
Wow, they have made changes. I only had to spend 5 credits, like a flat 5 credits, and I just got an embassy with the Sakra, and I just got a trade agreement with them.
Cool. And they're like right next to you. So, you know, extreme AI in the past might not have gone for that. You know what? I'm just not going to comment about this anymore. I'm not going to make any conjecture about what the extreme AI might or might not do or may not have done in the past because screw that. We see how that's gone with this freaking series so far. I just want to not have war declared on me within the first 50 turns of a Bromance series. That's all I want. Just let me forward settle without getting mad at me.
Right. Please. Please allow me to settle.
Okay. Got this
Yeah,
scout.
I'm actually successfully getting like agreements with them.
Good.
Like I just got it with the Marchand Pride too. You might want to do this. Go around and just try to get yourself some embassies and whatnot.
What is it?
Looks like the going rate is 5 credits to get them to agree, which is nothing in the grand scheme of things.
What is this? I thought we were on better terms.
Yeah, my income is now 86 credits per turn. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
A tight-fitting number, but we can absolutely. What is it? Granted.
Okay, I'm definitely getting... I got a trade treaty set up with the Mershon. And I'm definitely gonna negotiate with the Alkari.
Yeah, I've got one set up with everyone except the humans, because obviously if I'm going to fight them, I don't want to make any agreements.
Put forward a fair deal. It would be my honor.
The Joker's talking to me. Let's see,
What proposition
negotiations.
would you put forth?
Do they really only have 2 systems up there? I'm curious if that's the case.
I cannot allow it. You hawk your wares to no avail in our domain.
All right, and then the Sakra. Same thing. Yep, 5 credits across the board.
Yeah, that's like super good deal.
We're sorry, friend.
All right, they're not quite interested enough in me to do a non-aggression pact yet. But
Well, if it's like it was before, non-aggression pack generally is accepted 8 to 10 turns after an existing treaty.
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to lower my taxes now. I can afford to. I'm still getting 73 a turn. That's more than enough.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting 45 a turn right now, but I'm going to keep mine up for a bit just on account of everything that's happening with me.
I would still, since you're the one that's got aggression on you, I'd still send a colony ship to me.
I actually think... Okay.
I mean, it's not like it would hurt anything. That's a good planet anyway.
Yeah. They have 3 frigates inbound to Ladon Prime, and I'm going to have a missile base up there by the time they get here. So please, by all means, attack me again, humans. That's fine. I'm going to try not to kill them, though, because that would make them dislike me more. So I've got a colony ship built.
It shouldn't affect anything, because they're the ones that they DOW'd you. They declared war on you, so it shouldn't matter. I can go to Ladon if you want.
No, it's okay. They're frigates. Like it's not a
big deal. Okay.
Worrying fleet. Okay, I am, just for pure safety's sake, to be extremely cautious after I was extremely, I guess you could argue, reckless with forward settling the humans, thinking that they would be nicer to me. Last time I make that decision. Or is it? I'm going to send this colony ship to Neptunus. They're going to have to go kind of a roundabout route. I have to send them to Zenith Nida the first time. I'm going to say that aggressively every single time because Zenith Nida is just such a weird-ass name. So that's going to go... It's going to take a while, but I will get a colony ship to Neptunus. And then... I'm going to grow again in 6 turns. That's good. Threatening fleet detected. I'm guessing... No, that's still referring to the space eel. Okay.
What did you move over here? 2 frigates. Okay.
Yep.
If I start
Missile
seeing
base
the-
just went live on late on Prime, so by all means, attack me with your frigates, you jerks.
If I start seeing Sakura ships bigger than frigates showing up in Hadar, then I'll get concerned.
Okay, this is interesting. Maybe they have some really nice tech. There are 3 frigates. I'm looking at the victory chances if I were to jump my 2 destroyers to fight their 3 frigates. The victory chances are decidedly within their side of the bar. So these 3 frigates might actually do some damage to me, man.
They're just gonna blockade.
Well, I've got ships in orbit of late on Prime, 2 destroyers.
Oh, well then that plus the and you said there's a missile base there, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't account for that in the victory chances.
Yeah, I know. So
They're not gonna.
Okay.
If they attack, though, they should lose. Is it close?
Yeah.
Is your 2 ships? If you say you're gonna attack, is it close?
No, that's what I'm saying. If I attack, it's the victory chances are solidly in their favor. It's like 25% full. The bar's still red, which is surprising because it's 3 frigates versus 2 destroyers. Every battle I've seen against relatively similar level ships, when you've got destroyers on one side and frigates on the other, in that case, okay, they jumped away. No!
What?
You're kidding me!
What?
The Alkari have 11 frigates in Hake. They're about to kill my colony ship.
Where?
In neutral space. In Hake.
Are
It's
they
the
gonna kill
neutral
you?
system. Yeah, they're attacking it.
Oh man! But do you have any? You have agreements with them, though, right?
Yeah. Well, not non-aggression, but
But you have other agreements with them, right?
yes.
Then at the end of the day, other than losing the colony ship, which sucks, as long as you militarize Mentar, they shouldn't declare war.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take. It's getting a little bit dicey. Okay. I'm sending.
Yes, it is.
I'm sending.
As it always does.
I'm gonna send my frigates to Ladon.
Okay.
And
Yeah, their ships withdrew. So that's the good news from everything that's just happened.
And then let me talk to you here real quick because we need this. This will change our combat value to other empires, so maybe dissuade them from declaring war. Obviously, the humans, there's nothing we can do about that, but maybe this will stop others.
Yeah, hang on. What's going on with the Alkari? Why are you?
I know
What's your
why.
deal?
I know why they did that. Because they're getting boxed in. Look at where they're at.
Is this some kind of
Because the Sakura cut them off at the other end. So when that happens, anytime you box in the AI, it starts fighting to get out of the lanes that it's in. That's what
I
happened.
guess so.
And holy moly,
Well-
dude, we got to wrap this one up.
I know. Well, let's let this turn cycle and see what these guys do at least.
All
Because
right.
if I were watching this, I'd be like, oh my god, this massive fleet just arrived in Mentar Prime. Granted, they're frigates. They're going to attack my scout. Why are you doing this? This behavior doesn't make any sense.
They're in Mentar now?
Yeah, they've got the 21 frigates. I'm sorry, not 21. That's 11 frigates, not 21. 11 frigates in Mentar. And they just killed my scout that was in orbit of the gas giant.
That's weird. How much
Yeah,
money
this
do you
is-
have? Do you have enough money to buy a colony ship in Ladon?
Probably not. Hang on, let me check. I doubt it. I've only got 315 money, and colony ships are much more expensive than that.
Find out how much you need.
I need 1176.
You need 1176? Okay,
Yep.
hold on one second.
I've got 315 right now, so.
Okay,
just bump it back.
so credit payments. So you need what, like 800? Yeah, here.
I need 850.
There you go.
How much money do you have?
I had 1100. Okay, so
Okay.
here's what you do: buy one in Ladon. Not yet. When we come back in like 4 or 5 turns, we'll have you buy one in Ladon, and then
Oh, I
my
just bought it.
fleet-
Like, you told me to buy it, and I clicked the buy button,
Okay,
so that's
okay,
done.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just leave it where your fleet is, obviously. And my
Yep.
fleet will be in Ladon in 5 turns, and then you and I are going to leave, and we're going to take you back to my territory and have you colonize somewhere back behind my lines.
Yep.
That'll be
Just
the
to be
plan.
safe.
That'll be the plan.
Okay, fun times. All right, so we will work on that in the very next episode, as we just discussed. I'm being nice and redundant. Thanks very much for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget Mal and I both have a series going, so you can see the campaign from both sides or watch both. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channels to follow along if you're not already. We're uploading new episodes in Brains and Brawn on both channels every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States, and comments are always welcome. Let us know what you think.
Folks, he is Hadrian, I am Mal, and we will see you later.